So the '84 Dolphins, it was Dan Marino that. Oh, sorry.
No, it was not.
Can't argue with the commissioner. Anyways, welcome back to another exciting season of Hartnett Fantasy Football. As you can see, we got a trophy here. You can kind of read Aztec for Life. If you guys don't remember, last year, amazing run, went out on top, pulled the Peyton Manning, the John Elway, the Tom Brady, maybe? We'll see. Anyways, they're not in the league, so we have a new team. We have Luke's big team, who's the rookie team this year. So, you're probably wondering why we're making this video. First, I've robbed you of an off season of not seeing and this. So this is a gift for you. Second, we have to decide. Can you concentrate? Let's rotate this. There we go. That's the Zach attack right there. In case you don't remember, this is my co-commissioner, sorta. She's assistant to the commissioner, I think, is what it is.
An assistant commissioner.
Assistant to the commissioner. Anyways, the reason for this is we're deciding the draft order and who's going to be in which division, which is a big deal because all you have to do is be at the top of your division, top half of your division, in order to make the playoffs. So you could be in a really tough division and do really well and still not make the playoffs, or you could be in a division like Killer Tomatoes and pretty much not lose more than half the games, and you're still going to make the playoffs. So this is pretty important. So
Not lose, like as in win?
Well, you can tie. So there's tying.
Well, are you saying that when Killer Tomatoes does it, it's not called winning?
It's I don't
I'll
think
buy that.
ESPN really hasn't classified what it happens when Killer Tomatoes wins. I think it's a fluke. I think that's the closest thing they can come to.
Yeah.
Fluke. Okay. All right. So the way this is going to work, I've got on this computer here, I've got the website pulled up, and I'm going to set the draft order. In addition, I'm also going to mark on each one of these who's in the North Division, the East Division, and the West Division, and then I'll set that as well when we set that up. Just a reminder, draft is tomorrow, Friday the 25th. Friday the 25th at
Wait, what
6
day is
p.m.
it?
Friday the 25th at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's for Hannah. I'm sorry, Blue Bayou. All right, so now looking. You can see I'm not looking here. Unless Sherry, do you want to validate this?
I'm validating it.
Okay, Sherry's going to validate this as well. Okay, so the very first pull and the first team to go to the North Division is Alexa. Drum roll.
That's just wrong.
Blue Bayou. Blue Bayou. They go into the North, and they're first. Second seat.
Good luck, Hannah.
Second seat is going to the East, and they are Killer Tomatoes with the second pick, which is going to really be interesting. All right, and to the West with the third pick. I said I was going to enter it. Sherry's actually helping us out. She's taking notes for us. So. Going to the West with the third pick is Purple Ruse.
So your
Purple
screen
Ruse.
just got a little dark there. There we go.
Okay, it's not like that. Okay, the second team to go to the North, and the fourth overall pick is Bye week. All right, back to the East, and the fifth overall pick. Martin's Monsters. And now the second team in the West, sixth overall pick. John's Tigers. Always a contender.
I'll get to pick one.
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
So this
is back to
for
the North.
North.
This is for the North, and the seventh overall pick.
Zach Attack.
You guys are going to think this is rigged, but it's not.
I'll pick another.
All right.
This
is for the East.
East. Got Joke.
And for the West, so I think we're up to the ninth overall pick.
Bills.
Guys, is my name even in there?
Ooh. Does it matter? that was the West, so we're back to the North. So the next team for the North is Luke's big team. Luke's big team. Your turn. You want to go for the? We're going for the East here. Next team to be in the East
is Papa Jilk.
Papa Jill going to the East. All right. Next team going to the West. West is Jared's Jellyfish. Jared's Jellyfish. It's a snake draft, sweetie. It might help you out. Next one, wait. This is going to, we're at North. We're going to the North.
Reno Rush.
There we go. See, you're in it. That's not too bad. Number 13 overall. Unlucky 13. Good for you. Oh, yeah, you.
Hello.
Did you forget yours?
Hello.
Okay. Next team, and this is for the East, right? Yep. Next team to go to the East, BK. BK. Big firefighting BK. And that was for the East, so this is for the West.
West.
With the 15th overall pick.
Brady's Bozos.
Brady's Bozos in the West. How's the Martin clan? When are they all ending up in the same
They're
division?
all good now.
Are they?
Well,
yeah, Luke's 15, got Martin Monster, Brady's Bozos. We don't get Brady's Bozos yet.
Yeah, we got them.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we are up to the North now.
Replacements somehow, somewhere.
Replacements and Shirley's.
The North. So the next team to go to the North is the Replacements.
Woohoo!
Going to the North.
Bring it.
And next team in the East.
Okay.
Last team to come into the East is...
Hook 'em.
Ooh. Don't worry, I'm sure there'll somebody that'll be still worth taking by that point, because... I'm just kidding, that won't be. And the last pick, number 18... Bonus points for anybody who can guess at this point in the video who the team was by crossing the listener.
Wait. Yeah?
The Shirleys. I was kidding. There's no bonus points for that. And then last team in the West. So, I will post this. You will see this on the website. Big things right now. 2 things you have to do. First, go in and set your keeper. Once the draft starts, your keeper disappears from your team. So, or unless you set them as a keeper. So, if you want Tom Brady, which I think, hint, hint, Killer Tomatoes, you want Tom Brady, you may go a keeper. If you are not really looking to win this season, you'll keep somebody like Drew Brees. So set your keeper. Yeah.
That was an eclipse. That was a Breeze eclipse right there.
They can't see when the screen dims.
They don't get to see that?
No,
the screen went dark. The screen went absolutely dark.
Technology is confusing, isn't it? So set your keeper, because I can't help you once the draft starts. The second thing is you can go in and check the compatibility of whatever system you're going to use. I think you can do it on pretty much every laptop or any kind of computer. I don't know about tablets or phones or anything like that, but you can go in and check. There's a little test mic system for draft, and you can test it. And if it says it doesn't work, it'll show you how to make it work, or it'll tell you that you're using a rock and it won't work.
Using a rock.
Well, do they want to know who's in what division?
Well, I'm gonna post it to see who's in. So
I have an idea. I think that everybody should email the commissioner with one prediction for the season, and it could be either like that the Patriots are going to win yet another Super Bowl, or it could be something like Tom Brady's going to leave after week 1, and we'll just put them all in there, and then at our end of the year party, we'll open them up and see if anybody was right.
Yeah, all right. Normally, I frown on impromptu suggestions in the middle of a draft video or a commissioned video. But in this case, I will allow it. So, third thing you need to do after you set your keepers and test your system for the draft is email the commissioner your predictions for the season. And we'll see how that goes. That'll be interesting. Maybe I'll make a prize for that. Maybe I'll get you a bumper plate or a license plate holder or something.
That says I'm NFL fantasy football psychic?
Yes. Yeah, I think you can make custom ones. All right. Any questions? Give me a call. Shoot me a text. I think the commissioner... anything I'm forgetting from the cheap sheets?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Good luck. Unless you're playing against me.